what's up, man?
Documentary?
Yeah.
Get the paintings.
Oh, yeah. Check it out. This is the kitchen. Now I'm going on the porch. House of Love party porch. Work area. Now check this out. This is the view we wake up to every morning and have coffee. Oh yeah, here's some flower puppets. Getting ready to go out for, because there's a festival this week. Check it out. Some fish puppets. Flowers. Now check out this view. That's the Byram River. You know, this is our grill. Our stove's broken, so we've just been grilling. Alrighty. But check this out. And I'm walking down the hill. Right, there's the kayaks. I use that red one. Look at this. This is, believe it or not, like an 8-person hammock. You can fit about 4 or 5 people comfortably. 8 people, not so comfortably. Still pretty comfortable though. Great place to take a nap. Here's the river. You see it? Oh. Maybe it looks like just trees, but I guarantee you, right beyond that is a river. Here, I'll walk down there. That's why I love this place so much. See, there's a whole bunch of really mellow spots. Right now, the tide is like, it's fairly low tide. Yeah. Definitely low tide. You know, when it's high tide, it comes right up to the steps, and you launch the kayaks. You launch those right off, and you go down that way, right? Go down that way for about 10 minutes, and you come to a little harbor, and at the end of that harbor, right, only about 15 minutes away is the Long Island Sound. Pretty cool. See that, how it's like when it's high tide, there is no land. You know, the water all comes all the way up here. So anyway, all right, now we figure out how to get to the garden. We're gonna have to jump down. Actually, here, I'll walk this way. Look at this old stone wall. It's always been here. You know, this is what it kind of looks like from the water. You gotta be careful when it's still kind of wet because some of these rocks get pretty slippery. But anyway, see, it's made with this ancient. A lot of Connecticut has made with these beautiful old stones, you know, and ours. Anyway, so now we're going up the old stone passageway. This is down from the water, back up to the porch. In fact, here, you know what? We'll take a little woods detour. See, look. Oh, here's the whole house. Yeah, that's right. This would be a good shot. So, as you can see, it's a pretty big house. It's about wait, let's see, how many bedrooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5-bedroom house. It's very green, you know, tucked away in the hills. Here, that's our room up there. We live in the corner of the house. We call it the tree house. Part of it. Whoa. This is like the pet cemetery area, you know? And there's some herbs in this garden, but the real garden is coming up. Here, I'll take you right up to the garden we put in. So here, check this out. Look, doesn't it look just like this window? Looks just like Psycho. This is the barn. There's a barn on the property. They just use it for storage. The roof's got problems, but this is where we put our garden. Here's a cool barn, huh? Oh, look. Here's the garden lounge. It's Eric's boat. I put this in, a little garden lounge. Alright, and the actual garden itself. You ready? This is just one corner of it. And as you see, we made the fence put in a rabbit fence, decorated it with some bamboo, and now check this out. There's my zucchini in a pot. Alright, here we go, from one corner to the other. These are zucchinis. That other green stuff is in the middle. The light green, that's lettuce. Brussels sprout, giant Brussels sprout that's taken over. Those are radishes behind. and this whole bed, each of these is a bed. See? Right? I planted this one. It's all like a mix of stuff. Now this next bed, then you guys see on the border, it's like the border, that's a place to plant, you know. And there's my tomato plant, and more zucchini, sunflower, and then this whole bed right here. Oh yeah, check it out. So this is how we did it. We got a giant. Anyway, let me zoom back so you can see. Oh, sorry. So this is like a now. Here. See, here's a coffee cup. So you see our shit's getting pretty big. Okay. This is one bed. This is lettuce heads, and then more lettuces and parsley and cilantro. Now this, you'll love this. This entire bed, right, is all hot peppers of different kinds. See? And then over here we get into climbing the fence. We have sugar snap peas, right? These are the first ones to go in. I planted these. You see, they just take over the fence. It's great. And they're going to be sugar snap peas. And then further down, let's see, where am I at? Oh yeah. You got some carrots. These are a row of carrots. And now back to this bed. So now this. See, we put in slats. We put in pieces of wood throughout the entire thing. You know, so you can like step between the rows to do the weeding and, you know, get to the plants, all that stuff. So this entire bed, like I said, is all hot peppers. And look, here's our first one. Pretty cool. There's more popping out. There's one. Anyway, they're small, but they're gonna be good. And then, so now across the path, right in the same thing is, now these are all sweet peppers. These are looking great. Check them out. We got about so many different kinds. Cuban elves, Hungarian wax peppers, Italian sweet peppers, banana peppers, jalapenos, cayenne, of course green bell peppers, California bell peppers. Okay. Oh yeah. Now here's our green beans. We got 2 rows of green beans. And then this is another kind of green bean I decided to throw in. Some more red sail lettuce and romaine. That one romaine is doing awesome. This is about, you can see, here's my hand, so, you know, it's at least about 1.5 feet big. And now all these, on this side of it, this border, oh yeah, here, let me go to the top. Microgreens, bordering the strawberry patch. These are all strawberry plants, and those flowers, these are young plants, so they're going to be our strawberries. Then we got some dill, another Brussels sprout, more cilantro. Then we get here. These are some sunflowers. The rest of is a little row of parsley. Green beans that were actually planted later. They're doing great though. More dill. This dill is actually about almost 3 feet tall now. These plants. See them? More lettuces. Let's see what else we got here. I told you the sweet pepper beds. Now the rest of the stuff is all tomatoes, tomato plants. Some of them look pretty small, but some of them are starting to get there. We got our first couple tomatoes last week, see them? And they're popping out. But all in all, we probably have about 10 types of different tomatoes. Plum, all different kinds. Beefsteaks, cherry tomatoes, and in between we're growing basil. Wow, there's all these mushrooms popping out from, look, that's crazy. See those mushrooms, weird. See that stuff, we just put hay in, and I think the hay had like mushroom spores in it. Here, check out my sugar sweet peas. These are ones Greg put in about, see, he's all orderly about it, you know? And then you see my style. Just let that shit rip. So, and look, they're already starting to make the little pea pods. They look great, really great. So, there's some cherry tomatoes. Now here's the big tomatoes. The big tomato plants, they're starting to really take over. Awesome. Oh, check this out. This is all lettuce that I planted. Pretty intense. Lettuce, and then now we get to the spinach. These are all spinach plants. You know? Then behind that, these things, right? Here's the spinach, and these are bush beans. We got a fig tree. Now check this out. These are all whole beans, meaning they're climbing this trellis. You know, I scavenged this thing, and I probably shouldn't do that. And it is just growing right over this trellis. You know, these things grow mad fast. These pole beans. So as you can see, we're really trying to maximize the amount of space. Except for these tomatoes. These tomato beds are, you know, because I guess, but we haven't filled them in with either cilantro or basil, or, you know, you grow little stuff in between. And then here's the cucumbers. I think in this blank row right here, we're gonna have some beets, you know. You know, we built these trellises. So here, I'll do a walk away. What do you think? See, now, oh, I zoomed too far. Anyway, this gives you a good idea, you know. Here's the front of the barn. Check that out, isn't this beautiful? I just love the way it's all getting taken over. And then we actually put this was like our little work area, right? Here, check this out. This is just where we're turning this into a compost, you know? So to use for fertilizer. And then you see there's the river, and if you hear that highway, that's I-95, you know? And literally, that is the New York-Connecticut border. So, here I'll just, real quick, I'll just go down the driveway. I'll give you the front view of it. This is what it looks like from the street, even though it is a dead-end road, which is great. See, there's I-95. You could hear it in the cinema. You can't really see it because of the trees, but you kind of can anyway. So here we go. So this is what it's like when you walk into the place. The House of Love. See? That's that stonework I was telling you about. That's all that there's those stone things all over. So here's the garden. I'm going up the driveway. There's the, you know, the driveway's way off, and the one up there. Here's the, what do you call it? The view from the driveway. And then see, we're walking. And that would be our room first, in that upper corner. You know? Beautiful, right? And then that's James's van. There's a trailer where he keeps the puppets. Actually, there's two trailers where he keeps the puppets. In that blue building. Yeah, we. And last Halloween party, we made that look. We put the grandma with the knife in that window up there. Well, you can see it better in October, but after the leaves gone. All right, so that's pretty much it. So thanks for taking this tour with me, and I will see you soon.